Tell me how to listen. What's going on, guys? Slifer's here. Alright, let's see what we got.
Neville? How did you end up back there?
He was looking for Trevor, his toad, and he went the wrong way. Now he's stuck.
Well, can't you get him out, Hermione?
No, I've tried everything. We need a severing charm.
And where am I going to find one of those at this time of night?
Herbology Greenhouse 3 in the grounds. Except, to get in, you're going to have to find out how to pull up hawk lumps. If you go to the library, there's an excellent book by Professor Lockhart. That'll tell you how to do it.
Okay, so I've got to go into the library on the second floor and get a copy of Lockhart's book, and then go out into the grounds and find my way into the Herbology Greenhouse to get the severing charm.
Yes.
What did he say?
Hurry up.
Well, Mr. Grumpy Pants, why don't you try and be me? And we'll see how you do. Even though, well, technically it could have been Neville, but here he was chosen, so... Yeah. You gotta think, what if? It's like, what if Voldemort went after Neville, right? I don't know. That would've been crazy, man. That would've been crazy. Alright, so let's go get Professor Lockhart's book. Even though Mr. Lockhart is no good son of a bitch, but he doesn't know anything other than memory charms, which is kind of disappointing. Like, you're a teacher at Hogwarts, you don't know anything else! Well, I guess everybody else didn't know that at the time, so...
Come to me. Let me rip you. Let me tear you.
What on earth was that?
I'd rather not have myself get torn, that's just me, though.
Hello there, young Harry. Where are you off to in such a hurry?
Hello, Nick. I'm just doing something for Hermione. It's urgent, so I'm afraid I can't chat for long.
Not to worry, young Harry. You cut along now and I'll see you some other time. Good night.
Alright, nearly headless Nick. Alright, so watch out for these books here. They're gonna fly at you. I don't really feel like getting... I don't really feel like getting crushed by these books, so... Alright, it's in here. There are gonna be some prefects lying around here. Gonna try and get you. But it's actually kind of sad, yet again, like how easy they make this. Literally, all you have to do is just run straight through. And you're through. That's it. Nothing else, no waiting around a corner, waiting for him to make some other turn. Just run straight through. Just run straight through. Nothing else, just run. And then when we get in here, there's no process, there's nothing you have to do. So the book is just sitting right there. That's it. Yep, that's it. That's it, everybody. We learned how to pick up pork lumps. And now we're going to push through this door, get another loading screen, which is going to take another 20 minutes, and then we're just going to run straight through. Yet again. Prefects don't notice us at all. They don't hear us. You know? They don't hear the door opening. Don't hear anything.
Hey, you!
That's actually kind of funny. When I was a kid, the light illuminating off Harry's wand, I always thought that was sweat coming off him for some reason. When I was younger, obviously, I don't think that anymore. But when I was younger, I used to think that. Like, that's legit what I thought that was. Like, it was so weird. Oh my god, I just got to the face by a bug. I don't really like that. Okay, let's head down the Herbology Greenhouses. And get this all saved up and stuff. Oh, stop talking to me on MSN. Okay. There we go. Loading. 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 Okay. So there are obviously a lot more spells in this game than in Sorcerer. I think in Sorcerer there's only like 6 spells or something. And you don't even learn any out of class, which is kind of disappointing. But it kind of makes sense though at the same time. It's like a first year learning a spell outside of class, other than Hermione, is kind of a hard thing to do. But then again, none of us have ever been to Hogwarts, which is kind of disappointing. I don't know about you guys, but it'd be sick nasty to be at Hogwarts, that's just me. Even if it's just like on a little tourist thing, like I went to where the castle was, and it was like a tourist thing, you just walk around and see what was up, like in the castle. Like, that'd be so sick. I don't know about you guys, but that'd be like, so, like, super exciting. Okay, that potions book that was on that thing that we need to go find is right there. Okay. Alright, so let's take these guys out. All you have to do is hit it with a flipendo, and they are done. Up, and chuck it. So yeah, it's pretty simple. I don't know how we couldn't just figure that out ourselves, but I guess Gilderoy Lockhart needs to tell us what to do. Or he just hit us with a memory charm too, and then we'll forget we're Harry Potter, and then that's the end of the world. Oh my god! What if Lockhart hit Harry with that memory thing? What if? Well, I guess he would have went to St. Mundigo's and probably got his memory back somehow, but still, it would have been a long process. It would have been crazy. Alright. There we go. Alright, so this is the Defendo spell, the Severing Charm. Okay, so what you can do with this... is cut stuff. It's pretty much like a spell that is scissors kind of thing. It's... I don't know. But it's really good against, like, against, like, plants and stuff, so... that'll be quite useful in that sense. Alright, so let's go head back to the common room and help out Neville, because he is worth... how much was it? Was it 10 of Malfoy? Or is it 12? I can't remember. It was 10 or 12. Something like that, but... alright. And I'd say that's worth a lot, because Malfoy's worth quite a bit, because if there's no Malfoy in the storyline, you know, it would have been completely different. But, alright, so let's head up there. Man, like, every single door you go through, it's like, loading, loading, loading. That's what it seems like, anyways. Okay. Well, let's head back up to the Gryffindor common room. Because we need to help out people. We put ourselves before everybody else. Which is how I live life, too. Harry lives life like that, and I live life like that, too. I always put others ahead of myself. Most of the time, that's a really good thing, but sometimes it can bite you in the ass, too. But normally, it's a good thing, so. Alright.
Come to me. Let me rip you. Let me tear you.
What was that?
Like I said before, Mr. Voice, I would prefer not to be torn.
Oh no!
Mr. Potter, what on earth is... Oh! What's happened here?
I don't know. I found him like this.
Follow me, Potter.
Harry was taken to Professor Dumbledore's office.
Professor, I swear I didn't.
Where he came across the Sorting Hat.
You've been wondering whether I put you in the right house. Yes, well, you were particularly difficult to place. But I stand by what I said before. You would have done well in Slytherin.
And he also discovered Fawkes, Professor Dumbledore's pet phoenix.
Fascinating creatures, phoenixes. They can carry immensely heavy loads. Their tears have healing powers, and they make highly faithful pets.
And of course, Professor Dumbledore himself.
I know you're not the attacker, Harry, but I must ask you whether there is anything you'd like to tell me.
Come. Come to me. Let me rip you. Let me tear you.
Anything at all?
No, there isn't anything, Professor.
Very well, if you're sure. Good night, Harry.
Night, Professor.
Good night, sir. Okay, but yeah, that voice told me they wanted to tear me again, and like I said before, I'm not interested in getting torn, so he should probably just give it up while he's at it. Okay, so let's make our way slowly to the Gryffindor common room, but we're coming up to the end of the video, obviously. Alright, so this has been a pretty productive part, actually. We've gone through quite a bit. We discovered a lot of stuff, and we've discovered somebody wants to tear us, so that's not something I'm really too interested in. But, anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. This has been Slyfers, and I will see you guys in a bit for the next part. Thank you guys very much for watching. I will see you guys soon.